Hello, welcome to top 10 favourite, or one of my favourite maps or missions from COD MW3 Special Ops. This one is a cool one. It's called, it's in top 10 video. Number 10 is Flood the Market. Flood the Market's number 10 says to find the encryption codes in the stock exchange and upload them to Centacom. And that's Manhattan 1, but that's the hardest game that I don't really like, because it's too hard and it's not that good. It's good with the map, but it's too hard for me. Number 9 is Toxic Paradise, and it says collect samples of a deadly nerve agent in a juggernaut suit. This is why it's number 9, because it's set in Paris, like the other one was set in New York City, Manhattan, and this one is in France, Paris, or Paris, France. I don't know which way you say it, but we know that this one has got that juggernaut suit, and you go around and you have to collect samples of this deadly nerve agent and stuff like that done. That was it. That's the reason why I like that. Number 8 is Hostage Taker, and it says use stealth to save the president's daughter before Macross men find her. And the reason why it's number 8, because it's a stealth mission, and I do like stealth, but I don't really like this one because it's hard at the end where you have to kill the enemy for saving her or something. And that's why it's number 8. Number 7 is Little Bros. Little Bros is number 7, and it says destroy sensitive data before the Russians get their hands on it. Reason why it's number 7 is because it's got a helicopter in it, and you get to fly in the air. Well, you can't fly the helicopter, but you get to ride the helicopter. And that's why it's number 7. And number 6 is Overreactor, and the reason why it says stop the Russian submarine from having a nuclear meltdown. And why is that on number 6? Well, because I don't really like this mission, but it's set in a submarine. It's like that mission from a Call of Duty campaign where you had to go to that nuclear submarine, or that Russian submarine, and destroy the nukes, or launch like missiles at people, where you do a campaign. I've done that before, and that's why it's at number 6. Number 5 is Smacktown, and it says relieve the local militia of their contraband. Why is this at number 5, you ask me? Well, even if it's a hard mission, I say I like it because it's got that helicopter, and it's like that other one that I did that's got the helicopter, and instead you get to go to like Somalia or something. This place where it's set in the same location as that campaign mission where thingy is, where you had to kill Wahhabi or whatever his name is. Like the other one was set, after the plane crash or something. And Macron's like every man has his weakness, like that one, and the France one. And that's why it's a number 5. Number 4 is Resistance Movement. You're asking me, why is this at number 4? It says, get as many rebels to LZ as you can. Do it quietly. And this is another stealth mission. And the reason why it's at number 4 is because it's a more better one than the Hostage Taker one. But it's more better than Toxic Paradise. And that's why it's at number 4. Number 3 is Mile Hijack. Mile Hijack is number 3 because it says capture President I don't know how you pronounce it, Vyshensky. Well, I don't know. 4 Makarov by hijacking his plane. And this is number 3 because setting that plane that president sat, and it's like that other mission in campaign called Turbulence. And that's why I like it, and that's why it's a number 3. Number 2 is Invisible Threat. Yep, you knew it. Use the UAV and a Juggernaut suit to find and defuse IEDs. And the reason why it's a number 2 is because it's got a tank in it at the near the end or near the part, and there's a helicopter as well, and you get to wear that Juggernaut suit. It's like the Toxic Paradise but better, because you get to use the IEDs or defuse them, and you get to use a Predator missile, and that's why it's at number 2. And before we get to our number 1, let's do some honourable mentions. Server crash, because battle your way to Volk's hideout and download his master plan. Fire mission, disable enemy anti-air defense and infiltrate their base with AC-130 support. Charger set, another round on the obstacle course with new weapons, more tangos and explosive breaching. Firewall, hack into security sentries and reach the subway in time. Hit and run, local strongmen are holding our embassy staff for ransom. We don't negotiate with terrorists. And stay sharp. Test your skills on the obstacle course. What's number 1? Fatal Extraction, of course. Yeah, that's number 1. It says intercept enemy intel to locate and eliminate the high value target. I don't know why this is number 1. You probably know, guessing why. But again, it could be a tie between this one and this one. But I like this more because it's set in the back on the grid map. Your own or whatever it's called, and that was where Price and Soap go to find Makarov's cargo, but it ends up getting destroyed or ends up flying away or something. And another thing is those hyenas. That's why I like this one. Those hyenas are in it. And this is more unique than the other ones because there's that thing that I talked about. And that's why I like this one more because it's got these as well. And that's why I like that number 1. And that was top 10 maps that I like on Modern Warfare 3 or Special Ops. So you're like, it's been destroyed, and then I'll see you all later. Well, we're not gonna see you later yet, but we are going to later on. Like, yeah, sorry, I was busy. Yeah, and the multiplayer, I'll do one on multiplayer. I'll do it on the weapons as well. I'll do it on weapons as well, like guns. I'll do it on guns. I'll do it on the maps, like survival. Oh yeah, I could do it on survival as well. Like, yeah, I could do it on survival as well, like resistance and village and these ones. Like, I could do a top 10 on that as well, like a top 10 on that, or a top 10. Top 10s on barracks on survival weapons, like P99 for example, and then machine pistol like that, like like one of these, and these, and these, And then I could do a top 10 that as well, like top 10. And top 10 is these, like that. I could do, but I don't really care. And that was the end of Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. And I'll see you all later. Bye.